Today's horoscope from Astrology Gemini, October 2, 2022. While this is not an ideal day for important decision-making, it's a good time for enjoying friendships, sharing, projects, and learning. There can be great ideas and enthusiasm today and tomorrow, but you may want to watch for overshooting with Venus in opposition to Jupiter. You have a higher interest in connecting and personal interests these days, and recent excesses on these fronts can be pretty apparent now. Too much is too much, even when you're enjoying yourself. If you're absorbing so much that you're stressed out, this completely defeats the purpose of pleasurable pursuits. Urges for out-of-the-ordinary experiences can lead you to focus on material or empty pleasures rather than what you truly need, so aim to be self-aware, and you can push yourself beyond an obstacle. As the planet of romance and beauty, Venus, soars through your solar 9th house, you are craving a passionate adventure. This is an especially vibrant and festive place for Venus to prance within, one where she practically transforms into an exotic dancer. Now and in the weeks to come, you may have luck in love if you take a different approach to spice things up with your long-term partner. Even just checking out somewhere that opens up your mind, such as a museum or agricultural center, could fan the flames of your heart. Go after new connections. As the sign who presides over humanity, you are no stranger to making friends or finding a community wherever you go. This ability of yours is heightened as the moon enters expansive Sagittarius today. Over the next few days, you may find yourself actively seeking out like-minded professionals who share similar aspirations. On or offline, your ability to expand upon your network is possible during this optimistic lunation. The catch is knowing when to focus on certain connections so that you can work on manifesting abundance with the friendships you have. In his last full day in retrograde motion in your financial sector, Mercury has come to a standstill, but it was Venus' departure 2 days ago that allows you to more fully focus on the past and the rear-view mirror. Mercury only retrograded back into your financial sector 7 days ago, and he will be gone again in 10 days, making this a short opportunity to return to the drawing board. You will benefit from eating fish instead of meat as often as possible. Fish oil has tremendously beneficial effects on the nails and hair and doesn't tax the digestive system as red meat does. Enjoy the lighter things in life: fresh vegetables, bean curd, soy products, and herbal tea. Even if you make substitutes only once a week, you will benefit in the long run from your effort. Have you ever followed a recipe for fish or tofu? Try it. You are going to meet someone interesting. Starting next week, you will get some news about this new relationship, and this will soothe your heart. Until then, you will be going through a gray period, most notably in your professional life, and there will be some friction in your life today. You aren't very flexible and are not very understanding, so tensions will be multiplying. The vibrations are speaking of this period as one in which you will be a little bit tormented, but this won't last long. In your sentimental life, be patient and everything will fall into place. Having Saturn in Aquarius for the last 2 years hasn't been easy, with the hard taskmaster of the cosmos forcing you to face challenges head-on while blocking off shortcuts. Yet now in his final 6 months, and with growing support from Mars but also from the Sun and Venus, this is not just helping to restore your confidence but to appreciate that over the last 2 years you have grown in strength and endurance, to a point where you are already starting to take your power back. From tomorrow, a friendly aspect between Mars in your romantic sector and Saturn in Aquarius will separate, but not before giving Venus mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together an empowered start. Saturn and Mars will work as a team for the next 6 months, empowering you personally and when it comes to fighting for what you want from love. Our eyes in the sky. Today's energy is important to experience. You need to be open and give way to hope and faith along your spiritual path. Midday brings a fated aspect between the Sun and the Sagittarius moon. This direct energy can bring some amazing surprises from the universe. For many, It's a guiding light at the end of the tunnel that helps soothe any problems caused by Jupiter in rambunctious Aries firing away at the patience of Venus in airy Libra. It's the energy helping you make the moves that you need to make and take action where you see fit. You have the benefit of the doubt this week, thanks to influences in your area of politics and groups. A dream you've held close to your heart has a chance to develop as your social networks connect you to the very people you need to know. You may need to pay more attention to your house of fun, romance, and children. Bring this joyful energy into your work. You have a lot of creativity now, as well as a desire to enhance your appearance and give more thought to the way you project yourself to the world. You're driven to look to your personal and professional relationships to help you advance in your work and money lives. However, make sure you do all this before evening, when the moon wants to be calm and chill. It's okay if you wait for things to fully settle into place. You're gaining something special today either way. Also, you might have sparks and flashes of inspiration flowing through your mind tonight, making it tough to fall asleep. In the pre-dawn hours, the Sagittarius moon forms a trine to Jupiter in Aries, stimulating our imagination. Because many of us will still be asleep at this hour, our dreams may offer visions of exciting celebrations or adventures in far-off places. We awake in good spirits, taking our positive mood into the day. With any luck, we will have time for play and socializing in the morning. Although we are likely to be less focused on the job, our attitude means more than our worth ethic at this time. Superiors may offer us recognition or accolades, clocking our enthusiasm or cooperative nature as helpful to team morale. Don't get bogged down in your emotions. Your mood may be quite sour, but your thinking is clear. Don't let your feelings distract you from the important analytical work that you are doing. Stay focused, and you can accomplish a great deal. Late in the morning, the moon sextiles the sun, a harmonious influence. This is a good aspect for bonding activities, whether with friends, co-workers, or romantic partners. It is easy to be ourselves and to share what we have without pretense. Connection is what we are angling for now. We want to forge relationships based on shared opinions, interests, and beliefs, and we won't have to work hard to do so today. People float into our sphere who are meant to be there.